Proseguiamo la conferenza post partita con Jonathan Klinsmann. Prego, per le domande.
Ciao, buonasera. Di solito allo stadio quando c'è un rigore i tifosi sono un po' rassegnati, no? Adesso invece è un periodo che quando c'è un rigore i tifosi di Cesena dicono vabbè dai, adesso vediamo cosa succede. Sei orgoglioso di aver cambiato un po' questo modo di pensare al calcio di rigore?
Yeah, I think for goalkeepers it's always a special situation, and if there's a confidence building in yourself and you have that, it becomes a bit easier, and then the fans, obviously you feel the support, you feel your teammates' support, and that altogether makes it the situation a bit simpler. Obviously it's still a penalty and you still need to do the right things, but having that support behind you, no matter if it goes in or not, it's a very good feeling, and it makes me be able to do more, and I'm happy for that.
So another penalty saved between this season and the last one. What's your secret?
I think it's a collective thing with our group of goalkeepers. I think we enjoy that study, the work before the game. We all talk about it. It's a group of us that we try and see what we think. And at the end of the day, it's your feeling on the field is your ultimate say, but having that conversation with the other goalkeepers who are also can do the same thing, I'm 100% confident in that. I think having that in the back of your head, having that knowledge and having that discussion before a game is really helpful with the coach, with your teammates. So for me, that's helped me the most. Just having those conversations, knowing the facts and the tendencies and all that kind of stuff. So it's a group effort, and today it was again.
Pensi che le grandi prestazioni che stai facendo col campionato con il Cesena possa aiutarti per andare a fare i mondiali con gli Stati Uniti?
It's the end goal of this year personally, is to go to the World Cup. I think that's a goal of any player, and I think right now has been my best chance in my career. So that is in the back of my head sometimes, but at the end of the day, I can't really think about that. I have a team to help, and we need to play well for that to be an option. So it's just taking it game by game, not thinking too far in the future, and if it happens, it happens, and I'll be very happy. But like I said, it's very much a goal, but we have to take it day by day. So.
Jonathan, dopo una prestazione del genere, ti chiedo, ti senti pronto per il grande salto che chissà che non possa arrivare anche con il Cesena, insomma la classifica parla chiaro?
Yeah, it's very similar to the last question. I think, taking it game by game and improving myself, our team. I think the guys know now, especially these last couple games, that we're a good team, and we can do a lot. And in a long season like this one, especially in Serie B, which is a very difficult league, it's really important, I think, to stay in the moment and to take it game by game. I know I'm repeating myself a little bit, but it is very important, and I think that attitude from the team, where we know that we can do great things, but we stay humble and we make sure that we focus on each game separately, whether it be a Monza, Modena, or a team that's lower in the table. Every team here is dangerous, so I think having that goal, that aspiration to be as high as possible come the end of the season, but also taking it game by game. So I think for me, I'm really confident in this team. I think we can do a lot of good things this season, and hopefully come the end of the season we'll be happy.
Ciao Jonathan, oggi oltre al rigore hai fatto anche l'assist praticamente per il gol di Blese. E oggi sei stato sollecitato maggiormente dai tuoi compagni nel gioco coi piedi. Era una strategia?
you look at the other team, I think, and you see what you can do and what you can help. And I think today, this game specifically, I had the ball more at my feet, like you said, and we had some ideas of what to do, and one of them worked out, obviously. But yeah, it's also a discussion, again, like with our goalkeeping group, with the assistant coach, with the coach, of how can I help. If I need to be that 11th man, building out of the back or playing it long. Depends on the opponent. Sometimes I'm more involved, sometimes I'm less. But I do enjoy it. And yeah, it's just depending on what we feel as a team, we can do what we're capable of, and then obviously we need to look at the other team and see what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and then go from there. And that's it.